welcome to your July monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. Today I'll be looking at your current situation with your special someone and where the situation is heading in the month of July. I'll have the extended link to this video where I'll be looking specifically at your person's intentions towards you, their feelings, their messages for you, and possible outcome. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other readings are resonating with your current situation. Remember that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, I would really appreciate if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. I'm truly grateful for all of you, for my current subscribers and those that are showing me support and leaving me any feedback on this channel. So just know that I'm truly grateful for everything. Now let's move into your reading, Libra. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So first, what I'm going to do is get all the cards on the table along with the oracle cards, and then we'll see what is going on. So while I do that, Libra, just think about your person and we'll see what's going to come through for you. So the first card I'm going to pull is going to be your current situation between you and this person. So let's see. We do have 9 of Wands coming through. Now let's get one card for challenges and obstacles. We have King of Swords coming through. Okay. Now let's take a look at your desires and aspirations. In regard to your individual, we have 2 of Swords. Now let's see the root cause. 8 of Swords. Wow, a lot of sword energy, which is actually Libra's and all air signs energy coming through. Now let's take a look at your past energies. We do have 9 of Cups. Okay, now moving forward to the future energy for the month of July, we have the Devil. Interesting, we did get the same card in the same position for Virgo. Okay, so let's see. Now let's take a look at your current energy towards this person. We have 6 of Swords coming through. Okay, now let's take a look at their energies towards you. We have the Fool card, Major Arcana. Okay, now let's take a look at your hopes and fears. We have Queen of Wands. And let's get one card for the month of July as the outcome. We do have the 5 of Pentacles coming through. Okay, now I also want to grab a few oracle cards. So first, let's get a few Romance Angel cards. So what else do we need to know for you and your person? We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, that's one of the cards. Now let's get one more. We have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, that is the second card. Now, I also want to grab a few other oracle cards. So, one card from the Monology deck for you, Libra. What else? We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon, and Cancer. Interesting because we are in Cancer season right now. If you're watching this video at the time of this video being released. Now, I also want to grab one card from the Energy Oracle deck. So what else we need to know for you? We have number 18, anxiety, coming through. Okay, anxiety. Now, one card from this Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Okay. We have number 33, chaos and conflict. A lot of heavy energies coming for you, Libra. Okay, and let's get one card from this Whispers of Healing Oracle. So let's see what's going on. What else we need to know? And we have number 9, triggers. Okay, interesting. So let's start with your tarot and see what is going on between you and this person. So for your current situation, we do have 9 of Wands coming through. So I feel like this situation, this connection that you're dealing with is very challenging for you. I feel like for both of you it's very challenging, and maybe Libra at this time you feel very tired and even exhausted, I feel, from this whole situation, because 9 of inspirations, 9 of Wands usually talks about someone who's been really hurt, wounded before, but they still keep on going. They do have that strength, that stamina that keeps this person going. So I feel like you might be still fighting for this connection. However, I do see a lot of swords energies, surrounded this connection, which tells me that there's a lot of mental anxiety going on when it comes to this connection, and perhaps a lot of, confusion also in regards to this individual and this connection overall. We have the King of Swords as the challenge in this connection. So I feel like this King of Swords representing perhaps your person, or maybe both of you, and I feel like you're currently both are in this energy, or perhaps detaching yourself emotionally from the situation, because maybe previously you were really, especially you Libra, really invested emotionally into this connection, and now you're just understanding that you cannot do this any longer, and this whole situation is very draining and tiring for you, and I feel like you might be distancing yourself a bit from this connection and from this individual for now. And now for your desires and aspirations, we do have the Two of Swords, which tells me that you're still in this state of confusion. Perhaps you're not seeing clearly what is going on with this individual. You're not knowing how to move forward, or perhaps what to expect from this individual. So there is a lot of indecision when it comes to your own perhaps desires when it comes to this individual. But I also feel there's just a lot of things maybe you're not seeing clearly when it comes to this person, okay? However, if we're looking at your root cause of the situation, we do have the Eight of Swords, okay? And by the way, as I did mention to you that Virgo had the Devil card, they also had Eight of Swords energy in this position, so very similar energies. You might be dealing with Virgo, okay? Just because, I do see some similar energy, so you might want to check their video out. But as for zodiac signs, I do see the Capricorn energy here, so you might be dealing with Capricorn here, okay? But it doesn't have to resonate for all of you. It's going to be for some. But now with this Eight of Swords, I feel like you really felt restricted and trapped within this connection with this individual for some reason. Perhaps there's some obstacles or challenges where you couldn't see yourself finding perhaps a way of moving the situation forward. So maybe there's other people involved, or maybe there's certain circumstances where you kind of feel stuck, okay? Or it might be an energetic block you're having with this connection. But in the recent past, I do see that there was some sort of emotional fulfillment between you two. So you guys did share this energy towards one another, where perhaps you really felt happy and content and satisfied when you were around this individual, okay? So this person really made you feel, I feel, really happy and joyful. But then something has shifted where you're now in this energy of being really confused and trapped within this connection for some reason. And I do see that you're wanting to move away from these energies, because it's really draining your own energies, and I feel like you're really tired of being in this state of confusion and perhaps not understanding how to resolve the situation. Now, moving forward, we do have this Devil energy coming through. So again, this might be your energy, Libra, or your person's energy, where one of you might be really feeling stuck in the situation. And again, Devil might be many different things. You might really feel attached to this person by maybe obsessing over them, or this might be their energy. They might be obsessing over you for some reason. But I feel like you cannot either be together, or there are some sort of challenges that are presenting themselves where you're experiencing these energy of being tied or bound in the situation. Again, Devil might talk about some sort of addictions, and again, as I said, it might be your energy, Libra, or their energy. So just be very mindful that in the months of July, you might still be struggling with this energy. a bit. So if you know you have any addictions or behaviors that might really get you stuck, then you should really avoid doing that, and try to release yourself from these energies that are tying to this devil card. Now, your current energy towards them is the Six of Swords. So I do see you, Libra, trying to move on from this connection for now, because it has created a lot of chaos and a lot of conflict within your own energy, and maybe even between you two. Okay, so I feel like you're really trying hard to move away and find your own inner peace and contentment. However, it might be really difficult for you to do, because you might really feel even bound to this person in any way. Okay, and it's difficult for you to break these chains. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. But keep in mind that you have the ability to move away from any situation. So don't get yourself stuck by thinking you cannot, because you can. Okay, and I know it might be difficult for you to do, but you have this inner strength to do so. Now, if we're looking at your person, the energies that they're feeling toward you, we have the Fool card. So it tells me that this person is really wanting perhaps to start all over with you, and perhaps to take some sort of leap of faith. Maybe if they were absent from your life for some time, they do want to come back and perhaps, just ask you for another chance. So that's how they're coming in right now. That's their energy right now. However, it's up to you, Libra, if you really want them back or not, because I feel like this individual has created a lot of, difficult situation for you, where you feel really trapped. So again, you have a free will either to say yes to this person or no. So really take your time and think about what do you really want from this connection, from this individual. And if you feel like it's better for you to move on, then know that you can always do that. It doesn't matter if you feel that you might be having some sort of soul contract with this individual. Know that you have a free will to move away. Okay, you're not being stuck by by feeling that you do have some sort of soul contract with this individual. Okay, now in terms of your hopes and fears, we do have Queen of Wands coming through. So you are very, I feel like you do have a lot of passion and attraction towards this person. However, at the same time, you're fearing that this passion and attraction might really, keep you stuck or tied to this individual, and perhaps you do have some sort of trust issues when it comes to them, and you don't want to experience or go through whatever you've been through with this individual. So even though you might be really attracted to them, I feel like you might be even stopping yourself at times, because you feel maybe this is not what you truly need, because this energy is really keeping you stuck, or really confused, especially with this Two of Swords energy here. Now, for the outcome in the month of July, we do have Five of Pentacles coming through. So it tells me there's still going to be some sort of distance between you two, where maybe one of you might be really feeling left out in the cold, perhaps abandoned by the other individual. So there's still going to be unresolved issues with this connection and with this individual. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't mean that it's always going to stay this way, but the month of July might be a bit still challenging for you, but know that you do have the strength to overcome these energy. Now, if we're looking at your oracle cards, we have love yourself first, and this is great because Spirit is wanting you to know that you should always put yourself first, no matter how difficult the situation might seem, or how you might feel about this individual. You should always love yourself first and put yourself first, okay? Have this ability to really detach yourself emotionally, because if you feel that you're just drowning in these emotions towards this person, maybe now is the time to really be more logical rather than emotional about the situation, because I feel like it's really having weighing heavily on you with this Nine of Wands energy. Okay, now we also have let go of control issues. Okay, so you might be really trying to control the situation and trying to stay in control with your own emotions. However, at times it might be difficult for you to do so. Spirit is wanting you to know that maybe you should lose your grip a little bit and let go of control, and maybe see how the situation will unfold for you naturally. So don't force anything, just try to go with the flow, and I feel like things will become much more easier for you. Now we do have this card of personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like something is finally going to resolve in the situation, and it might be even when this full moon in Cancer might be happening, or since we are in season of Cancer, so this issue might actually resolve during this season. Okay, so just keep yourself positive, I feel, and know that soon you'll be coming out of this difficult energies you might be experiencing right now. Now with this card, number 18, anxiety, I feel you are feeling very anxious and stressful, but again, you really need to release these energies because it's just creating more chaos and conflict in your life. Again, this card of chaos and conflict indicating that this whole situation, this whole connection is really steering a lot of chaotic energies within you, within this connection, and you really need to, maybe for your own good, to really detach yourself now from this person, or even release them for good if you feel that it's creating a lot of, chaos in your own life. We also have card number 9, triggers. So perhaps this individual really triggers something within you that's creating a lot of these heavier energy, and if that's the case, then I always say that if it triggers you, that means there's something that is within you that isn't healed. So if you feel like this person is triggering you in some way, maybe there's parts of you that you really need to acknowledge, because you might really need to do some healing on yourself at this time. And maybe for you, Libra, you really need to spend some time alone to really work on yourself, because it might really help you get yourself out of this 8 of Swords energy where you might be just really spending a lot of time overthinking the situation and perhaps not understanding why things are going the way they were going with this individual. Okay, so that's just a little advice for you. Okay, so that's all I see for you, Libra. I hope it gave you a little bit of clarity. I will take this reading into extended, so if you are interested, the link will be down below. Other than that, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.